John. Drop the beat, John. Drop the beat, John.
And that is Miss White.
All right, lead people, we need you by.
Y'all ready to go home? Well, talk back to me and I'll get you out of here. How about that? Thank you all so much for having me. This was really cool. It's neat to see. Congratulations to the winners. So I, as Dr. Trimble said, am your family community engagement liaison. You may have seen me sometimes kind of roaming through the hallways during the day, but usually when you all have your evening after school events, I'm in the building just kind of coming and seeing all the amazing things that you all are doing with families and how you are partnering and engaging with the community. So I've done everything from stopping through some of your family nights to also being in the building for some of your mentoring program and event groups that you have going on throughout the week. During the day. And so I just want to take this first moment to give you guys a big kudos. I love being able to talk about the schools that I serve. And most importantly, I love being able to talk about all the amazing things that are happening here at Crawford. Y'all, the energy is so amazing. Every time I walk in the door, from the time I hit the door, I always feel welcome, and I always am just so proud to be able to speak to and be a part of the Crawford community. And so keep up the good work, and I will do my best to continue to champion you all in every room I get the opportunity to be in. With that being said, as Dr. Trimble said, I'm a family community engagement liaison for the district. I serve 4 of our Title I middle schools, one of them being Crawford, and 1 high school. So I have Crawford Southern Middle School, LTMS, and Tates Creek Middle, and I also have Tates Creek High School. And so what that allows me to do is it allows me to first work with the staffs at those schools to build capacity around engaging with families. And also it gives me the opportunity to get out in the community and see what I could do about bringing together partnerships to help ultimately in that one common goal that we all have of student achievement. And so the reason why I'm here today is because as part of that first piece, today I'm here to talk to you about the foundations of family and community engagement. I have been working over the past year really with your FACE team here to kind of set the precipice for what family and community engagement can look like. You guys are already doing a lot of incredible work, and it's documented, and it is shown, it's seen in everything from your social media to the ways that parents and families are out talking about what's happening here at Crawford to the things that we're seeing up at the district level. And so I'm not here to tell you what to do. I am here to strengthen and support what you're already doing. And so one of the ways we do that is by building the capacity of our staffs. And so I want to kind of set the norm of what the best practices for what family community engagement looks like, so that as we continue in the work that I'm doing, in partnership with your FACE team, you guys are familiar with where we're headed, okay? And so this is FACE Foundations. Let's see if I can get is it this one? We'll just do it this way. How about that? So today, we're going to be focusing on creating effective and home and school partnerships that support student achievement and school improvement. Okay, if you look at, there's one word that I want you to stay focused on as we go through today's presentation, and I want you to say it. It is home and school what? Okay, I told you if you talk back to me, I get you out of here. One of the things, if you know me, I grew up in the Black Baptist church. Okay, if you talk back to the preacher, they get you out. I'm one of those, okay? So talk back to me, I'll get you out. So again, home and school, what? There we go, thank you. That supports student achievement and school improvement. And we're gonna learn how families and school staff can increase their comfort level and sense of self-efficacy when engaging in home and school. There it is again. That support student and family success. So everything that we do is all about partnerships. Today, we're going to establish the expectations of school systems, supports, structures, and beliefs for family engagement practices and explore the foundation and framework needed to implement family engagement strategies that are meaningful to your current and future practices. So notice I said you guys are already doing some great work, but we're going to talk a lot about where you're headed. Now, the next piece that I want you to remember is not only partnerships, but we want to start focusing on and looking at how we can have what we call asset-based approaches, okay? And so that's what we're going to be focusing on today, and having an asset-based approach when we talk about how we understand and partner with families. And so in order to do that, we've got to identify what strategies and structures we have in place that are both relational and culturally sustainable. All right, so we're going to do an activity. On your table, we've got some cards. I saw some people who were kind of flipping through them. So what you're going to do, you're going to choose a card. We're going to do an activity called share, trade. Has anybody done this one before? Okay, and this felt real middle school. The fact that there's nobody up here, that's fine. You're going to need some more cards back there in that back row, I assume. If you'll kind of toss some of that back there. Everybody is going to need a card. You can pick one. Doesn't matter which one. They might be the same, they might be different. Everybody needs one. Everybody needs a card. How are you, Soror? We're going to partner up with somebody, okay, and we can start small. It can be somebody at your table group. We are going to get up and move, okay? So after no pressure. I just stressed somebody out in the back. We're going to get up and move after this first row, but you can practice this first round with somebody next to you. What you're going to do is you're going to read your question to your partner and answer it. And then your partner is going to read their question to you and answer it, okay? And then when I call trade, you will trade questions, and then you will move, that's when the get up comes in, and find a new partner and repeat the process. Okay? Does everybody understand that? So somebody repeat back to me. The first thing you're going to do is do what? Read your question. What's the next step? Answer it. What's the next step? Your partner reads. They answer. Then we trade. Okay? You go find a new partner. Everybody got it? All right, let's try this first round.
Activities have you enjoyed doing with your own family or within your programming?
Okay.
So I enjoy
communicate with you as a child. So my parents were really strict, and so my dad did everything from I felt like he had these sticky notes that would have everything from that to we also would have these also really long drawn out conversations about things. So
nice.
Yeah.
Very cool.
All right, thank you. All right, once you're done. When I see thumbs up, perfect, thank you. You're going to trade cards, and then you're going to get up and find a new partner and do it again. Let's go. She's not playing. She's not playing.
Do I say, I see you.
I see you.
I see you.
There's always one. Okay, real quick, let me make sure that we're clear. Are you usually that one?
I'm that one.
You're overachieving today. Thank you. So make sure we're clear. You read the question you have in your hand and you answer the question in your hand.
Oh, I thought we
Okay.
were supposed, oh.
That's okay. That's okay.
Most of us.
That's okay.
Yeah.
We're teachers. We reteach, right? Okay. Answer the question in your hand, because then when you switch, you're going to have the opportunity to answer that other question. Okay? All right. Trade. Go find a new partner. Thank you.
Nice to see you this morning. Talk to you next. Alright, when it says think back to a time when you started a program or a project and finished it, what made you want to keep going? I'm thinking of like when I was back in middle school, I think one of the things that helped me was I was going to get a grade for it. And I wanted to get a good grade on it. That wasn't always the best motivation. It didn't always work. But then sometimes it was, if I didn't turn it in, my mom was going to get really mad at me and I couldn't do it. Anyways, consequences. Consequences are important.
And that's why I was somebody to talk. Yeah, because between George and my 19-year-old kid.
So you answer that question.
I think my main struggle in middle school is remembering.
Start there. You want to share? What'd you learn?
Share about this?
Yeah, put them on the spot.
Confidential.
Oh.
I learned that, hey, Cruz. Should I say it? She's on her phone. Can I share your information that you told me? No. Oh, okay. I can't share it.
Can't share. Can somebody share something that is not confidential?
I learned that Lindsay David played softball, and I didn't have time to tell her, but hey, me too.
Okay. Neat. Okay. Anybody else? One more neat fact they learned? Yes.
The person with whom I engaged, I'm sorry, this is your name. Ratcliffe. Melissa. It's Ratcliffe. Oh, okay. In case you didn't know, she quilts. And I've not been around any other quilts since she learned the class that we got to learn.
Nice. Very good. All right. Keep this activity in mind. We're going to come back to it. Okay. I want you to think about what this, how this may be very similar to family engagement. Okay. The next thing in the center of your tables and kind of spread around are some charts, a rubric. If you will, everybody take one. And you got to do it now, because the last time I did this, somebody was like, "You giving us homework?" No, this is actually right now work. So you don't have homework. But I do hope that it does encourage you to do a little bit of thinking. We're going to take a few minutes and just do some reflection on your own personal family engagement practice, okay? The rubric you have in front of you is from the Flamboyant Foundation, which is an organization that's kind of at the front of some of the work that we're doing in family engagement. And this rubric is a part of an actual 9-page document that actually can give you the opportunity to assess your whole school's family engagement practices. But this specific page is about individual teacher practice. And so if you'll look down the columns, this is a rubric, we all know how to use these, right? You're going to look down the columns, and I just want you to either circle or underline or highlight, put a star next to the parts of this that speak to your personal practice. This is individual, okay? This is anonymous. It's yours. You're not going to turn it in. This is just yours to look at. So be honest with yourself. When you see statements or sentences in there that resonate with you around how you see family engagement as a teacher, just kind of identify those. I'll give you a few minutes to do that.